Alright, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. Last time we did like a flashback to the Esper world. We found out about Terra's parents, and then we went to the sealed gate, and we fought Kefka for the second time, and now we've crashed the airship, I believe. Oh. There's no music or anything. Yeah, I believe... Are we just in the void? What's all the black? Well, let's find out what's going on. Oh, there's the music. Okay, now I feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay. What are we supposed to do now? I don't remember. I hope they remind me what I'm supposed to do, because I don't remember. Go high place. Ooh, not like, not good, don't like. No, I don't want to change party members right now. Do I? No. Blasted, I guess the skies will have to wait. Oh, it's nice having guests on board again. Need a little refreshment? Yes, please. Sure. I don't know if I need it or not, but... So, where are we? So we're on the southern continent at the southwestern tip. Aren't we supposed to go to the... Didn't they say something about going to the... taking the fight to the Empire or something? This is just a chocobo stable. I don't need to go here. Or is there maybe something I'm supposed to do here? Because I don't think we did anything here before, did we? Miranda used to be the most beautiful tent, then the Empire came on. Yeah. So we know about this. We've been here. Why can't I go in that door? Thank you. I'm good. Soldiers are out of control and nothing we can do about it. How long do we have to put up with this? No. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Let's, instead of just going around and talking to everybody, let's just... We've already gotten this dialogue, which is why I'm not reading all of it. You sent a potion for Mother, he's so kind. Yeah, I'm not doing that whole thing. I guess let's just hoof it on over to the Empire. There doesn't seem to be anything there we can do. My new glasses are supposed to show up in the next hour or two, so this will probably be the last recording. You see me with my old glasses. You care about that, right? You care about that, right? Scion learned Dragon. What is that? Manipulates the flow of key energy to draw HP and MP from a single enemy. I'll probably stick to what I am currently using, but thank you. That could probably come in handy in very specific situations, but honestly, not usually, probably. Maybe if, like, the healer's not in the party or something, I don't know. Rip, Bulldog. Dawn. I guess that's your name. How much damage is that Bio Blaster doing? Not enough. Let's go back to the flash attack. Terra learned a shitload of shit. Let's go. Fira, Blizzara, and Thundara. So are you done with that one? Okay. I really enjoy managing the Espers. This is fun. Especially now that there's enough that everyone can, I don't have to, like, only switch when two people are... Wait a minute, weren't we just here? Vector, I thought this was the Imperial Oh, I guess Vector is what's outside the Imperial Palace, right? Yeah, let's just go... I don't know what we're supposed to do right now. What in the world happened? What's going on? We haven't been back here since everything got fucked up to this degree, right? Oh, this guy's still open. You still able to heal me? Somebody's at the bar. Free liquor for us. These guys look important. It was like this when we got here. What happened here? Wait, did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. I mean, yeah, I think they did. Kinda. Did you not? I'm pretty sure you deserved it too. Oh, good. I was about to say, maybe we should turn around. Awesome. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. Okay, great. Great. Awesome. So we're going in the right way. I was just starting to think about turning around because I didn't want to go all the way back through this. Emperor Gastal is waiting for you. Okay. Can I remember Gastal's voice? I think I remember it. What's up with those arrows on the ground? I've lost my will to fight. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. What? The power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should never lust after power we lack the means to control. Friends! Let us speak more over dinner tonight. Feels like a trap. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Oh, okay, all right. Well, let's go talk to some soldiers. Imperial. Sounds like Captain Man is spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war's over. All right, that's 2 soldiers. It's keeping count for me. I'm not going to read it since there's a time limit. Oh, good. It doesn't count down while the I heard you're the strongest in the returners. Just how tough are you? Oh. Okay. Well, pretty tough. Oh, the timer's going? Wow, you're really strong as they say. Okay. Killed too many people. I can never return to a normal life. I'm not fighting the fucking... Excuse me. So I just can't get by? Give me a fucking break, dude. Oh my god. So I could have gotten by. Still alive, huh? Are we good? Or we're done? This is only... We can't leave this area? Okay. I guess there's more inside then? Oh yeah, what's all this? Oh, alarm earring, X potion. Is the timer going while I have the... No, good. What is alarm earring? Prevents back attacks and attacks from the side? That's interesting. I think I'll pass for now. Kefka's been locked up. I heard it's because the Emperor found out I used poison against the people of Doma. I wonder, did the Espers come to rescue their friends? Returner scum? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, get roasted. Hurry, Cyan. Not bad. The Emperor says he's going to begin peace talks with the Turners and with other nations. The Magitech research facility has been shut down. Good. Pooh on peace. He's just hiding in a room by himself. Pooh on peace. So even gotta level up even from your crappy XP. I guess some people can't be pushed around. Okay, yeah, that's right. What's all this shit? Long live the Empire. Okay, but move. Sir. Thank you. Kefka scum serves him right. Oh, Kefka's scum serves him right. Okay. I lost my whole family in the war. Warned it before I even got a chance to use this thing. Kefka's been thrown in jail. Why can't I? Okay. I don't know what that's all about. This is where I came from. So now we go back around this way. Is that a switch? You only have a minute. Don't be fucking around with fake ass switches. It looks like a switch though, doesn't it? This is ridiculous. Espers who have dreamed that they were powerful. You counted as a soldier? Gale hairpin? Is that like a wind thing? Increases the frequency of preemptive strikes. I always hated Kefka, but using poison? How low can you go? Alright. I'm gonna hit up every motherfucker in here. Oh, what's up, bro?
Ah, how dare they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it.
Is the timer going? Alright, that's enough.
What a bore.
There's nothing in here. Okay, did we get everybody? We can't go out here, right? So I think we got them all. Okay, I got them all. Dinner preparations are underway. Please just wait just a bit longer. Finish talking to the soldiers and begin the banquet? Yes. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. Something's fishy's going on. I don't... I don't buy that the Emperor would just be like, ah, fuck it, I don't fight anymore. There's no way it can be that easy. This way, please. Why are we even invited to this? I'll sit with the returners if that's alright. And it's the only seat left, so... At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast! Are we poisoning the drinks or something? To what shall we raise our glasses? To the Empire. Well then, to the Empire! As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Oma. What do you think should be done with him? Execute him. I see. Well, let's have him stew in his cell for a while, then we can decide what to do. There's someone at my door. The fuck do you want? Give me just a second. How I was supposed to be able to tell the boss rat apart from the other rats. There were only 3 2-death bosses. Vendrick was slow but hits like a truck. The last giant's the first boss, so I was still pretty rusty at that point, and Grave Robber, Varg, and Sarah just ganked me a couple times. I don't know. 5 3-death bosses, and from here on out everyone deserves my respect. All of these are decent fights, except for the Royal Rat Authority. Those little bitches that attack you are worse than the big bitch. Only one boss killed me 4 times, and that was the Blue Smelter Demon. Just a slightly badder, much bluer version of the original Smelter Demon. Now we're starting to get into the heavy hitters with the bosses that killed me 5 times. Ruin Sentinels, classic gank fight, and early too. Same thing with the Belfry Gargoyles actually. Aldia was hard just because as a melee build, I have no idea how to deal with a boss that's usually on fire. And the Ancient Dragon actually put the fear in me with those air attacks. I think I actually just got lucky against him once. The 2 bosses that killed me 6 times could not be more opposite. Sir Alam was a close second for my favorite boss in the game, while the Executioner's Chariot is an absolute shit show with nothing but bullshit kills. I don't think the actual horse ever even touched me, but those fucking wheels and skeleton hordes sure did. Alright, top 3 bosses now. In 3rd place with 7 kills is the Dark Lurker. This is the one boss that had me throwing my controller. The first time I fought him, I almost killed him, and then every time after that, it seemed like he just got tougher and tougher, and having to go back through that dungeon I hated this fight. 2nd place with 8 deaths is the Burnt Ivory King. Best fight in the game, better than any boss in Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls, the closest any boss gets in this game to tough but fair. And number 1 with 15 deaths. Have you figured out who it is? The fucking Pursuer. The second boss in the game feels like he was plucked out of one of the DLCs and put right at the beginning when all I had was a shitty mace and a dream. I bet you most people who quit this game quit because of this guy. The later versions of him, whatever, but that first fight when you're like level 8 or whatever, that shit is ridiculous. So Dark Souls 2 is in the books. I'm gonna replay 3 soon, and as soon as I do, I'll make a boss list for that just like I did with this one. I need to take a break from moving for a minute, so let's talk about Dark Souls 2. I just finished my 2nd playthrough, and I ranked every boss in the game in order of... Okay, sorry. Sorry, had to deal with rando. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. Yeah, are you? Sorry, I gotta get all my shit together now. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. What's done is done. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. That feels like a tall order, but okay. By the way, with regard to General Celeste, we trust her whether she spied or not. Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. Alright, let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. You're the one who brought him here in the first place. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. That just sounds too convenient. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was that first question you asked me a minute ago? First question? Why did you want peace? Why do you want peace now? That's right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? Take a break? Take a break to do what? We'd like to test your strength. Would you really willing to fight with us for just a couple of minutes? I guess. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, though. Just as we thought. Yeah. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. I hope we're truly able to bring about peace. Okay, I'm ready to sit down again. Oh wait, what was that? Yes, resume the conversation. Why did we take a break? Is there anything you wish to hear me say? That the war is truly over. Alright, I swear right here and now that there will be no more fighting. And now I have a favor to ask. So what's gonna happen? He's either fucking with us, which is possible. Likely, maybe. Or he's telling the truth, but Kefka's gonna escape and start his own revolution or something, right? Those are the only two ways I see the game. Because it's not like we're done with the game. I bet we're not even half done. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward towards Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression. Missed part of that. But considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need Terra's help. Terra's the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo. I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't I see that guy in Doma? Oh right, he was the one with principles. I don't remember that. So that's General Leo, eh? Oh yeah, the good guy. The guy that's like an upstanding dude, yeah. Isn't that Cyan, retainer to the king of Doma? Please, forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. Thou art not at fault for what happened. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope. Okay, so we're going to Albrook. If Terra goes, I go. Nah, fuck, I gotta take Locket. Why is the game forcing me to take the worst character over and over again? Why? Locke, thank you. The rest of you stay here, I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Empire just like that. We shall remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks, you'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Excuse me. Right. You be careful too. Alright, steps towards peace. Attended Emperor Gestal's banquet and brokered peace. I guess. So it's just me and Terra, huh? Alright, well let's look at your equipment. It's probably garbage. No, it's not garbage. So we're going to Albrook, and then we're taking that to the Crescent Island, whatever, right? I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial observation post to the east. Oh, what's that? The armory? You are welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm taking a snapshot of that the last few seconds so I can remember to do that. Imperial observation post? Is that what he said? Observation post to the east. Imperial observation post to the east. Can I change my party? Albrook's a port town to the south of the Empire. The plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying magic armor. We'll keep a close watch on the Empire. You deal with the Espers. Alright, fine. I was hoping they'd give me an option to change my party, but doesn't look like that's gonna be a possibility. That's okay. So, that's what Gestal said. Team up with the Empire to look for the Espers. Yeah, that's what he said. Not sure I buy it, but... Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, let's go ahead and save. Second, Imperial observation post. Let's go there first. I was about to say, am I not going to get in any fights? Ooh. Oh, Locke is so low level. So there's an armory in here somewhere. Aha! I remember this door that was locked. Angel Wings, X Potion, 8,000 Gil, Angel Ring. Okay, let's pause. Angel Ring and Angel Wings. Casts Float. Casts Regen. That's interesting. Alarm Earring. Alarm Earring we already had, right? Yeah. $20,000 Gil. Okay. I assume that's just the one, right? Because that's the only door I remember seeing that it was locked before. I didn't see anything in there that I actually wanted to use, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but... Oh, I guess we go out this way, huh? Anyway, on to Albrook. Yeah, okay. La da 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 da! Who would have thought we'd end up allied with the returners? Now we can all live in peace again. They said that they'd be reopening the harbor soon. Some life should start flowing back into this town now. Sure deal. I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. Two weapons known as ultimate weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One whose sword was blade. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. Well, we found the sword already. But I don't know about the monster born for destruction. That's not ringing any bells. A guy came here trying to sell me some strange glowing stone. When I didn't buy it, he told me he was going to Zen. That sounds like an Esper, like a magicite. Zen? Where is Zen? Should we make a detour and go up to Zen? Old man, please. Let's just run up there real quick. It sounds like it's a magicite, so if we could get another Esper out of the deal, that would be nice. God, that hits hard. At least we have a healer in the group now. Block learned float. Oh, so you're done with that Esper. Good. Why don't you take Phantom? And do you have a healing spell? Actually, I tell you what. Why don't you take one of these top ones? Because yeah, just take it. I'll figure the rest of the shit out later. Oh. Can I get to Zen from here? Looks like it. Probably. Lots of XP, since I guess it's only going to 2 people. Alright, we're looking for somebody who's trying to sell a stone. We've gotten all the dialogue here already, so... Oh, I guess this is different. Thanks to you, we're finally at peace with the Empire. All those young people forced to join the Imperial Army should be coming back home soon. Yay, I'm allowed to play outside again! We should be able to enjoy another long age of peace. It's time to put Sam back together. The Imperial troops are gone, now we can relax and get back to our normal lives. Welcome. Wait, what's an amulet? No, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. I've got one of those and I don't use it. There should be somebody here. Oh. I'm gonna reduce a gossip, have you? It was that guy and we've already gotten it. So that dialogue is old. Yeah, we got a magicite from that guy. It was the... Seraph. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. That's fine. We got a little XP anyway out of it anyway, so that's fine. Let's just go. Back to Albrook. These guys must be weak to fire. I'm really enjoying this game. I like games like this quite a bit. I like the progression. I really like the progression of learning the new skills, getting better and better equipment. The story doesn't usually interest me as much. I was hoping this would be an outlier, and so far it is the best. Well, Final Fantasy IV was really good, but it and Final Fantasy IV definitely have a leg up over every other Final Fantasy game, and definitely over most JRPGs from this time, no doubt about it. But it's not doing, so far, it's not doing what it feels like it does for a lot of people, which is like a life-changing story. It's just not hitting me in that way, and that's okay. I just absorb these kinds of stories differently. Ah, there you are. Another Imperial general and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Oh. Let me introduce them. General Celeste and Shadow. Good. Can she join the party? Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We